Guys, welcome back to another episode. In today's episode, we're gonna be finishing up the C-notch in the truck. Stay tuned. So we're back again with the Mamalona. We're gonna be finishing up this lowering kit. On the last episode, you guys saw me lower the rear. She's looking pretty good right now. She's looking pretty low, but I have one major problem. She is riding. I am riding around like a freaking tacuache. The truck right now is sitting on the frame. Let me see if I can show you guys. Can I show you? Yeah, that's the frame. You see that frame? It's like riding on the frame right now. I haven't done the C-notch on the truck, so man, she is riding like crap. And that's what we're gonna be doing today. I'm actually gonna be taking the truck to a shop to get the C-notch done. The reason being is because I don't have a welder, and they're actually gonna be welding that C-notch on my truck. It's actually gonna be better than a bolt-on. It's gonna be way stronger. And the bolt-on C-notches, after a while, I've heard that the bolts can start backing out, and you don't want that to happen in your truck. So yeah, man, let's get going. We're gonna hit the road. We're gonna take La Mama Whiskey. It's supposed to be a shop down the street, so let's get on the way to take the truck to the shop. Man, she is riding like crap. You guys see how much this truck is moving? Like, this is not me moving the phone to exaggerate. This is how bouncy and, man, just horrible the ride is. Oh my Lord. This is why you need a C-notch to clear your axle, because if not, man, it's gonna ride like crap. Like right now, the truck is riding on the fucking axle. Pardon my language. But man, it's pretty bad, guys. It's pretty bad. Definitely need a C-notch. I'm going like 20 miles per hour, man, and yeah, she's not happy, that's for sure. But yeah, man, the shop is supposed to be down the street. I've actually never dealt with this shop before. One of my good buddies recommended it to me. They're dropping this truck, so I'm gonna be taking it there. I really like that the guy's not gonna be bolting on the notch. He's gonna be welding this, so that's really, really good. And yeah, man, hopefully the welds come out good. You know, hopefully he doesn't throw on no bigger welds on there. And yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm excited to finally get this truck riding like it's supposed to. So, like, yeah, man, I'll try to record in the shop. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to, because you know some guys are kind of private. I respect that. So I'll pick this back up once I can, I guess. Alright guys, I went ahead and dropped the truck off. It's gonna get the notch done at the shop. It's definitely out here in the middle of nowhere, but man, hopefully he does a good job. I think it's nice though, and it sounds healthy too. Oh yeah. Back from the shop, the truck got finished, and man, you definitely need a C-notch if you're gonna lower one of these trucks. You guys saw how much the truck was bouncing, and now I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's not bouncing nearly as bad at all. Actually, it rides like stock. So you definitely need a C-notch if you're gonna go lower in the back, because if not, like I said, the frame is gonna be resting on the axle, and it's not gonna give you any suspension travel. So your truck's just gonna be going like this, like a big lowrider. So definitely recommend a C-notch, man. If you guys can get the C-notch welded, I recommend that too. Make sure you get your C-notch welded, because like I said, most can kind of back out if you just use like a bolt-on C-notch. So I recommend that. I recommend you guys get it welded. So yeah, man, the truck is riding great. It's cruising good, man. I'm going about 50. Let's see if I can focus. There it goes. I'm going about 50. Tach says I'm spinning like 3, but the tach is off, so I should be spinning like 25, somewhere around there. But yeah, man, turbo 350. This truck gets so much hate because it's a turbo 350 trans. All the old school people gave me so much crap on that one video. But yeah, man, she drives great, you know. She has plenty, get up and go. She's not bouncing anymore. So let's get back to the house, man, and I'll pick up this video. All right, guys, we made it back from the shop after getting the C-notch done. As you guys can tell, it is sitting way too low on the back. Actually, what happened, I actually had some lowering shackles on the back, and it was super low then, even though I had them on the second setting. So what happened was I had to go get stock shackles in the hopes that was gonna lift up the truck a little bit. These are lowering shackles that the truck had already came with, and I had them on this setting. I was hoping to be able to put them on this setting right here, but you can't because this back plate right here, it gets in the way, so you can't go to this setting unless, I guess, if you try to cut it. But that's just a lot of work. So I went ahead and got some stock shackles from my buddy in the hopes that it was gonna be back to the regular height where I originally had it, but it's not, man. It is still way too low. It is tucking tire. Like, watches might like this, you know, but I don't, because now you're getting into like rubbing issues at this point, and it's actually touching the tire. It's actually touching the tire on the other side. Let me show you guys real quick. Let me just let this truck go by. Sorry for the wind. It's super windy. It's about to storm here in Texas. But yeah, man, it is rubbing right here. You can see where it already kind of cracked my paint, so that's lovely. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and order some lift shackles. They're gonna be an inch lift, I guess. And I'm also gonna order some shock extenders so I have more travel on my shocks, because it's riding pretty good right now, but it could be better. And so yeah, man, I'm gonna keep plugging away at this truck slowly but surely. All right, guys, so back again here with the truck. Finally got the parts that I ordered. As you can tell, the back is still way too low. It's tucking tire, so we're gonna try to fix that today by raising the back. And let me show you the parts that I got. Tailgate here. These are the inch lift shackles that I'm gonna be putting in the back. Originally, the truck, whenever I purchased it, the guy before me installed lowering shackles, which are right here. Let me grab them for you guys, and you can tell the difference. So these are 2-inch lowering shackles. You can actually go 1 inch or 2 inches drop in the rear, and these are the inch lift shackles. I guess if you can see, the holes kind of match up. They're a little bit below this hole. So this is gonna raise the rear by 1 inch, and that should give me enough clearance, the clearance that I'm looking for, and it should look back even. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh, before we get started, I actually let me show you guys the shock extenders. I ordered some shock extenders too, and I'll show you how they go on. But this is basically gonna give me more travel on my shock. That way I have more suspension travel, because right now it's good, but it can be better. And I'll also go ahead and show you guys the C-notch that I got done. So yeah. All right, guys, I went ahead and finished up. I wanted to show you guys my C-notch. So this is my C-notch right here. It's not bottoming out in the rear end anymore. That's why the truck was bouncing so much. Now I have clearance, and I went ahead and got it welded. As you can see, they welded it up right there. Up here, the welds look pretty good. And I installed my lift shackles, which are those right there. You can barely see them, but let me show you guys the difference between the shackles. So the middle ones are gonna be the stock shackles, which is what I originally swapped these out for, but the truck was still way too low. So I went ahead and got some lift shackles. in the hopes that hopefully that puts my ride height back where I want it. Let me show you guys why I needed lift shackles with a 6-inch flip kit. The reason why is because the guy that had this truck before me, usually they have 3 leaf packs, and the guy before me, the way he lowered this truck, he did 2-inch lowering shackles, and they removed one of these leaf springs, which I don't really recommend because the truck it doesn't ride as good, honestly. And I think what they did, they actually removed the middle one. This is the helper one, which people usually remove the helper one, but they removed a middle one and they kept the helper bar. And if you do that, that's actually gonna lower your truck about 1 inch. So this truck, before I did the whole swap, it had like a, I want to say like a 3-inch drop in the back. But now, hopefully it'll be back to a 6-inch. Got my C-notch all done. And yeah, guys, let's go ahead and finish up. All right, guys, I'm all finished up. As you can tell, it's not tucking tire anymore. Now it's just like just right on it. You can see it. Just right on it. Just how I wanted it. And I haven't done this side just yet. So let me show you guys what I'm talking about when I mean tucking tire. You see how it's tucking tire right here? See that? It's barely tucking it, but it is tucking it. So let me get up close. See that? It's tucking it, and I don't have any clearance. Like I can't put my finger in between my fender and my tire. That's why I'm trying to lift it up. Hopefully when I do this side, it'll go even higher on that side, because I have, like I said, I haven't done this side. And yeah, man, let's get going. Let's get working. So heck yeah, it's coming along. All right, guys, we went ahead and finished up the installing the lift shackles. So the truck did go up a little bit. It didn't go up quite as much as I wanted it to go up. So I'm probably gonna order me a leaf spring and install it. That way I can get the lift that I'm looking for. But man, it looks way better, honestly. And more importantly, I have clearance now, a whole bunch of clearance. Because I can show you guys. See, I can fit my finger, no problem. Let me show you guys the other side. Excuse the truck, it's all dirty. I'm about to go wash it. Been working on it. But yeah, man, she's looking good. She's not tucking tire as bad as she used to be. It's kind of like right on it, honestly. I wouldn't even mind this drop if it was leveled. But yeah. So I'm probably gonna lift it up a little bit more in the back. But see, look, I got clearance. I can run my finger through the tire now. No problem. Let me see if you guys can see the lift shackle. Let me see if I can get it to focus here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it to focus. Right in there, guys. You can barely see it. But yeah, man, truck is looking good. She is looking minty fresh. So, heck yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And stay tuned for the next video. Peace.